buddy. Let me just put in the password to my computer real quick. We're gonna be trying out Forza today. Forza Motorsport 5. I'm sure you guys will like it. I'm just gonna do my regular races for about 20 minutes, like my usual part videos. Except this isn't gonna really be a series. It's just kind of doing races, so there's not really a series to make out of it. So let's get started up here. Let me just boot up the computer. What's it doing? Syncing data for motorsport. Yeah, I was coming on earlier to actually live stream, but I had an error occur with the system and I had to call Microsoft and stuff. Pull up Twitch. This might take a couple of seconds to actually sync. I just log in, get done what I need to do. By the time I'm done, I'll be ready. Right now we're at 14%. I hope it's recording. Well, not the actual pop-up, but my talking. Live now. So I don't know if you guys were actually watching earlier when I did the Titanfall. I did Titanfall earlier just to test out how my internet would react with the multiplayer and the Twitch and the computer running at the same time. Not very well. Let me add that there was 2 phones also on the internet. I think if I do it when my parents aren't here, I might have a better internet to do it. But that doesn't leave me much time. I'll have to make a video during the week. And that won't leave me much time to talk to you guys. As I said earlier, I am a little stuffy. So, yeah. Might sound a little weird. 59%. I think what I might do as soon as this gets done syncing, I might show you all my cars. Some of them are a little weird, like I got some Looney Tunes, Plymouth Cuda, Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Not the best design for it, but I'm a sucker for old cartoons. That's one thing that not many people do anymore. They don't really watch. They judge people for watching cartoons. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, both my parents were born in '63. They grew up with all the old cartoons, Looney Tunes, all that stuff. Bugs Bunny, Taz, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Foghorn Leghorn, all them guys. Even the Tom and Jerry ones are still good. We're at 96% right now. Should be 98. I'm gonna run this a little bit later than usual. Maybe might run it 30 minutes. So about like 10:20 from me, we'll stop. Which leaves us 20 minutes. Alright, let this load up. Nice, let's do career. Yeah, don't do anything about that, that's just a car. How do I... Cars. Let me show you my cars. So I've got the Hummer, the old Audi. It was one of the free cars, I don't know how to say that. Stupid, brand new, stupid fucking Chevy Camaro. I don't really like the new muscle cars. There's a 1970s El Camino SS 454. The 68 Dodge Dart Hemi Superstock. This is my favorite car ever, you know. I always wanted one of these. This and a 69 Charger. 458 Italia. I don't like all these stupid new cars. Well, I don't even know what that was. This is free. Don't ask about this. Stupid Ford, stupid Honda. This car sucks ass. It really does. Sucks ass. This car, it's stupid. This is the Cuda Hemi I was telling you about, the 426. Looney Tunes theme. I think it looks pretty cool. Pontiac Firebird, Trans Am 73. I got the GTO Judge 69. I got this stupid Volkswagen, which I don't even want. Let's get the Dart out right now. This thing is, oh my god, ridiculously fast. I'm not sure if it told us what it was. It's an R10 right now. These are in too. I don't think it has the drag slicks on it. That might be why. It's an 810. Yeah. It drops down to a 58, a 758 when I have the drag slicks on. But you do a lot better when you're actually drag racing. So let me stick this on. And let's test drive this. Just to show you the power in this thing. Let's go down. Where's the airfield? We'll do a quarter-mile drag. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Reeves Gaming 48 on YouTube, as well as me. That's if you want to see this video. Oh, I hate how that happens. Time just starts. I don't know why I lose the gear right there. That annoys me all the time. So if I actually went like that, I'll probably get 10 seconds. Boom, 10-second car. That's actually a pretty fast car for a 10-second car. Now, continue. I just want to see what happens when I have the race tire compound on. Are these on? Yes, they are. Let's test drive again. I actually might do this video a little bit longer than 30 minutes, just because I can just talk more while I race, and it'll take a little bit longer to do a couple races. After I just show you off my cars, I want to do at least 2 or 3 races. I don't know why I lose the gear right there. That pisses me off. So, if you remember, with the drag slicks on, I did a 1033. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do it again. I did a 1033. And I lose that gear right there. Alright, here we go. As you can see, the actual race tire compound makes it a little bit faster, but if you want it to be more realistic, you should put the drag slicks on, which I prefer doing. It just makes it fair if you're actually drag racing instead of just kind of cheating. Not really, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Transmission. Oh yeah, conversions. Drivetrain. I have all-wheel drive in here. See, I only have all-wheel drive in here because you get better grip, but an actual Dodge Dart would never ever have all-wheel drive. Engine swap, did I do that? Yes. Alright, so let's get into some racing. Continue career. I think I was doing something in the muscle cars. Or maybe it was something in this. I don't know. I like doing the vintage because I like the old muscle cars. Let me try this. Let me do some things in here. Get my dart. No, I don't want to do that. See, this car is so fast. Right here in the class competition, I did S, and I used my dart. Where is it? I used my dart on something. Something that I was going up against Ferraris and stuff on. I might have used it when I was in A class, but maybe not. I don't know. I used my dart against something. Might have been. No, it wasn't this one. And never do this one right here, the Grand Touring Legends. Oh my god. The worst one ever. I don't know which one it was. Why is it? Because it's an R. So let me bring this to the garage. A 400. Oh god. Really? Are you like kidding me? I don't even think I have any money. I'll just start a new race event for you guys. I don't really want to do any of these because I don't like any of those. Yeah, let's just do, what's exotic? Yeah, I don't care
miles
about
an hour.
this.
It's a number that's led us to some of the most astonishing cars ever to grace our roads. The first true 200-mile-an-hour road car was the Ferrari F40. It arrived back in 1987, yet more than a quarter of a century later, it remains the most exhilarating car.
I think I might do
you'll
this
ever
one
drive.
for you guys. You probably
Over the
might like
following
this,
years, other road
even though
cars
I might
squeezed
not.
into Ferrari's
But it's not
200-mile-an-hour
about me,
territory
it's about you
until
guys.
another F1 team arrived to really raise the bar. The McLaren F1 of 1993 melded a BMW V12 and space-grade materials to achieve a staggering 240 miles an hour. Even 20 years on, only a couple of cars have ever gone faster. All the cars you see here are fully paid-up members of the 200-mile-an-hour club. Just remember to give them the respect that they deserve.
Let's buy a car because I don't want to use that. Maybe I'll have to use that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that. Let's just check out some of the other ones.
Nothing comes close to a single-seater. Nothing accelerates like one. Nothing brakes like one. Nothing
Wow.
goes around
I
corners.
think I might do this one. This
Take the
looks
Dallara
interesting.
DW12, the one and only car drivers race in the IndyCar Series, America's ultimate single-seater championship, and its jewel in the crown, the Indy 500, the world's fastest and most famous race. The DW in the name is a tribute to Dan Wheldon, a British driver and Indy 500 winner who lost his life racing one of the DW12's fully open-wheeled predecessors. If the Dallara looks unlike any other single-seater you've ever seen, then you'll need to understand its aerodynamics are designed to keep the cars safe and stable on the 230-mile-an-hour plus banked ovals that many of the series races take part on. The only option for teams is the supply of turbocharged 2.2-litre V6 engines from either Chevrolet or Honda.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this one. 'Cause those prices are ridiculous. V8 supercar. My Dodge Dart's a V8.
V8 supercars. Big, loud, basic, Australian. And unless you lead some kind of alternative lifestyle, they only come in two types. A Holden, that's like a Chevrolet or an Opel or a Vauxhall, or a Ford, that's like a Ford. It's a simple choice, steak or prawns, mate. Why make life complicated when the sun is shining and the racing is this good? Australia doesn't export its cars, and its domestic racing series...
Yeah, I don't think I can use my Dodge Dart for this.
The cars are based on the production body shells of the big Holden, the Commodore, or the big Ford, the Falcon, with roll cages. The engines are 600 brake horsepower.
Yeah, I don't like these cars. I don't like any car with the steering wheel on the right.
Rules, it's a sport for real men. Think NASCAR drivers, then dial out the sophistication. But beware. The fans are as tough as the drivers. They're either Holden or Ford.
Yeah, no. 1970s Grand Prix.
A long time ago, on a stretch of greasy tarmac far, far away, rallying took the battle to the F1 empire with a new kind of weapon, light years more powerful and faster than anything that had come before. Mid-engined and/or four-wheel drive, turbocharged and sometimes supercharged too. The story starts with the Lancia 037, a mid-engine rear-drive supercar built not for the track, but for snow and ice and gravel and mud. Not so the 500 brake horsepower Lancia Delta S4 and the Ford RS200. The Lancia took a silhouette from the production line. Ford didn't even bother making the car look like a production car. The highly experimental RS200's engine was in the back, but for balance, its transmission in the front. From the teams that owned rallying in the 70s and 80s, you choose, but may the forced induction be with you.
So this one's free, so if I have to get that guy, I'll have to get him. Whoa, what's this? Yep, can't afford it. Hey, can't afford it. So I guess I'll have to get this guy. Even though it looks gay. Guess we'll get it. Let's just pick a color. It can look like wood. Let me decked out gold. Excuse me.
This is your 1980 Renault 5 Turbo.
And just back out and see what they did to it. They did absolutely nothing. They took $60,000 and did absolutely nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Let me just... Made turbos. Oh, already got that shit. Maybe they did something. bigger tires on the back. I think we're ready to race here. Hopefully. What the fuck? Where's the one that we were doing? Here it is.
We head once again to Belgium for another event at the Circuit de Spa.
Alright, here we go.
Belgium
30. I might do 1 or 2 races, probably 2, depending on how long this takes. I'm sorry for taking up all your time, just I've had problems today with the system, my account, setting up. Alright, here we go. I always try to get third and above. How do I, oh. Move, you little bastard. Oh shit, fuck. Handling this, well, handling and this sucks ass. Either that or it's me. I'm pretty sure it's the car though. Rewind real quick. Remember, if to you it looks like cheating, it's not to me. I just say it's a modification, the way I play. I just playing this one lap right now, I already do not like this car. The handling is terrible. I'm not trying to do that, and it's doing it on its own, and I don't want it to. Get out of here, faggot. Fucker. Fuck. Alright, we're about to be on lap 2 right up here. Look at the steering wheel, it's all fucked up. It looks retarded. Wish the sun wasn't in my eye. Looks like I'll get third for this race. Don't look at the scratches. I don't know who did that. It was me.
We return to Switzerland to an event in the wintry Bernese Alps.
Oh, this fucking course again. I hate this course. Chase event. Alright, that was my fault. I'm pretty sure that it's the red car up here. Yep. I think we won. We're on our last lap, almost done. They don't fuck up. Alright, well, that'll be all for tonight. I think we got a lot, well, not really a lot done. We got 2 races done. But, yeah, don't forget to follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/ I think it's just MINDFREAKER84. I don't think there's anything else. There'll be a link in the description for everybody that watches it on YouTube. Subscribe to Reeves Gaming 48, the person I'm working with, and subscribe to me as well while you're at it. And yeah, that's about it for tonight. See ya.